Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new, we are here to help you pass your U.S. citizenship interview. This video is based on actual applicant experience from the naturalization interview. In the first half of the video, you will hear the conversation between the immigration officer and the applicant. This will give you a general idea of the interview format and what you should expect. In the second half, we will give you an opportunity to practice with the officer. The applicant is female. She made a few errors on the application, and she didn't mention that she had a traffic ticket on her application. Okay, without further ado, let's start.
Hi there, how can I help you?
Hello, I am here for my naturalization appointment.
What time is your appointment?
8.
Could you show me your appointment letter and your ID, please?
Sure.
I need to ask you a few questions before letting you in. Please listen carefully and answer them truthfully.
Okay.
Have you had any symptoms of COVID-19, including cough, fever, or difficulty breathing?
No.
Have you been in close contact with anyone known or suspected to have COVID-19 in the last 14 days?
No.
Have you been directed to self-quarantine or self-isolation by a healthcare provider or public health official within the last 14 days?
No.
Have you traveled out of the country within the last 14 days?
No.
Good. Please come in. Watch your steps.
Thank you.
Just a reminder that you have to have your mask on the entire time unless instructed otherwise. Please put all of your belongings, including things in your pocket, into the bin. Then walk through the metal detector. Here's an appointment letter and your ID. Please take everything and go to the customer service counter ahead. Someone there will assist you.
Thank you.
Can I help you?
Hello, I am here for my naturalization appointment.
Please sign in on this sheet. Can I also have your appointment letter and your ID, please?
Sure.
Great. Please take a seat. We will call you when your interview is ready.
Thank you.
P22, Miss Fernandez?
That's me.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm great. Did you wait long?
Not too bad. About 20 minutes.
Good. I'm Officer Miller, and I'm going to conduct your interview today. Please follow me.
Sure.
Please stand on the other side of the plexiglass. You can put your belongings on the chair here. Please remain standing and we will do the oath first. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Great. You can take a seat now.
Thank you.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Please have your mask on during the interview. I will first do the civics test with you, then the English reading and writing test. If you pass both, we will go over the application. Do you have any questions before we start?
Yes. I noticed I made a few errors on my application, and I would like to update the answers.
That's not a problem. When we go through the application, let me know those errors and we will update them. So, let's do the civics test. I will ask you up to 10 questions and you need to get 6 correct to pass. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Good. Who did the United States fight in World War II?
Japan, Germany, and Italy.
Good. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
The Senate and House of Representatives.
Correct. Who is the governor of your state now?
Phil Murphy.
Correct. Who vetoes bills?
The President.
Good. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence?
Life, liberty.
Correct. Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
All people of the state.
Great. You got 6 questions correct. You passed. Let's do the English reading and writing test. You need to read one sentence and write one sentence correct to pass. Can you read the sentence on the tablet in front of you, please?
How many senators does Congress have?
Correct. Now, I'm going to read you a sentence, and you need to write it down on the tablet. You can use your finger. Congress has 100 senators. Great. You passed this part too. Let's go over the application. Can you show me your green card and all passports you have, expired and non-expired ones?
Sure, here you go.
Can you confirm your name and date of birth for me?
Isabel Fernandez. My birthday is December 1st, 1974.
Do you want to legally change your name?
No,
Do you need any accommodation today?
no,
Have you moved since you applied for citizenship?
no.
So you still live at 308 Penn's Way, correct?
Correct.
How did you get your green card?
Through work.
Are you currently employed?
Yes, I am.
Do you still work for the same company?
I do.
What is the name of the company?
Kelly Services.
What do you do for them?
I am the head of the HR department.
What is your current marital status?
That's one of the errors I made on the application. I am single, not married.
Not a problem. I will update that. Do you have any children?
No,
Are either of your parents American citizens?
no.
Where do they live?
They live in Buenos Aires.
I notice you've made quite a few trips in the past 5 years. Are they for work or pleasure?
Most of them are work-related. We have companies in Europe and I have to go there to provide training.
When was your last trip?
My last trip was almost a year ago. I went back to visit my parents in Argentina. That's the other mistake I made. I left the US on December 25th, not December 24th.
Not a problem. I will update that. How long were you there?
About 2 weeks.
So you didn't have any international trips since you've applied?
No, my company canceled all the international trips due to the COVID.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No,
Have you ever registered to vote or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
no,
Why is that?
because I am not a US citizen yet.
Good. Do you always pay your taxes?
Yes, I do.
Do you owe any taxes?
I don't.
Have you ever been a member of any organizations?
Never.
Have you ever been a member of a terrorist organization?
Never.
Have you ever advocated the overthrow of any government by force or violence?
Never.
Have you ever committed any crime or offense?
No.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained?
Yes, I didn't realize traffic ticket is a citation when I fill out the form. I do have a traffic ticket from 2008 for not stopping at a stop sign.
Yes, traffic tickets are citation. I'm glad you brought it up. It's not a big deal, but we want you to be honest. Did you take care of the ticket?
I paid the fine and attended traffic school.
Good. Any other tickets?
No.
Have you ever been a habitual drunkard?
No.
Have you helped anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally?
Never.
Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
Never.
Good. We're almost done. Just a few more questions. Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes, I do.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
I am willing to.
What is the oath of allegiance?
Promise to be loyal to the United States.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
I am willing to.
Can you give me an example of work of national importance?
Help Red Cross to distribute water during an earthquake.
Excellent. Everything looks good. Are there any answers you would like to change?
No.
Take a look at the application on the tablet one last time. Make sure everything's correct. Then sign and date at the bottom.
Okay.
Finally, read the oath of allegiance and confirm that you are willing to take the oath of allegiance. If you agree, print your full name, sign and date at the bottom of the tablet. Great. The printer will print out the N-652 form to indicate you've passed the interview. Congratulations! Do you have any other questions?
Thank you very much. Do you know when I will be able to take the oath?
You'll probably get a notice in 2 weeks for the oath ceremony.
I see. Is there any dress code?
Business casual will be ideal.
Okay, I don't have any other questions.
Remember to bring your green card and your oath notice to the ceremony.
Okay.
I'll walk you back to the waiting area then.
Thank you very much.
Good morning. How are you? I'm great. Did you wait long? Good. I'm Officer Miller, and I'm going to conduct your interview today. Please follow me. Please stand on the other side of the plexiglass. You can put your belongings on the chair here. Please remain standing and we will do the oath first. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Great. You can take a seat now. Can you hear me okay? Please have your mask on during the interview. I will first do the civics test with you, then the English reading and writing test. If you pass both, we will go over the application. Do you have any questions before we start? That's not a problem. When we go through the application, let me know those errors and we will update them. So, let's do the civics test. I will ask you up to 10 questions and you need to get 6 correct to pass. Are you ready? Good. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Good. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? Correct. Who is the governor of your state now? Correct. Who vetoes bills? Good. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Correct. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? Great. You got 6 questions correct. You passed. Let's do the English reading and writing test. You need to read 1 sentence and write 1 sentence correct to pass. Can you read the sentence on the tablet in front of you, please? Correct. Now, I'm going to read you a sentence, and you need to write it down on the tablet. You can use your finger. Congress has 100 senators. Great, you passed this part too. Let's go over the application. Can you show me your green card and all passports you have, expired and non-expired ones? Can you confirm your name and date of birth for me? Do you want to legally change your name? Do you need any accommodation today? Have you moved since you applied for citizenship? How did you get your green card? Are you currently employed? Do you still work for the same company? What is the name of the company? What do you do for them? What is your current marital status? Do you have any children? How old are your children? Are either of your parents American citizens? Where do they live? I notice you've made quite a few trips in the past 5 years. Are they for work or pleasure? When was your last trip? How long were you there? So you didn't have any international trips since you've applied? Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen? Have you ever registered to vote or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States? Why is that? Good. Do you always pay your taxes? Do you owe any taxes? Have you ever been a member of any organizations? Have you ever been a member of a terrorist organization? Have you ever advocated the overthrow of any government by force or violence? Have you ever committed any crime or offense? Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained? Did you take care of the ticket? Good. Any other tickets? Have you ever been a habitual drunkard? Have you helped anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally? Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading? Good. We're almost done. Just a few more questions. Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States? What is the form of government of the United States? Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States? What is the oath of allegiance? If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction? Can you give me an example of work of national importance? Excellent. Everything looks good. Are there any answers you would like to change? Take a look at the application on the tablet one last time. Make sure everything's correct. Then sign in data at the bottom. Finally, read the Oath of Allegiance and confirm that you are willing to take the Oath of Allegiance. If you agree, print your full name, sign and date at the bottom of the tablet. Great. The printer will print out the N-652 form to indicate you've passed the interview. Congratulations! Do you have any other questions? I'll walk you back to the waiting area then.